felt it
It was
in my
just kind
throat.
of sitting there.
So he runs out the door and goes get some other doctors to come in. And they had this big long thing and they rammed it down my throat. And of course I'm gagging from that. They're trying to suck it up. It's still there and I'm going, it's going to go down because you have to swallow.
Right, that's something.
So I kept swallowing. They said, well, it might be a good thing, but we're worried about it going the wrong place, like into my lung or someplace. So finally I swallowed it and I still felt like it was there because it was cut me a little bit.
It scratched you.
So the poor kid, I said, man, and then my breathing was okay. My breathing was open, so they were all happy with that.
Yeah.
So they went in, they left, and he went ahead and finished the job, all upset, and I'm trying to tell him, everything is cool, man.
Yeah.
But I had to go get x-rays
Yes.
to make sure it went the right place.
Yeah.
So we're done, we're all finished and everything, and so Kathleen and I call and we go to the x-rays here in Hagerstown at Meredith. And I told him the situation. I looked out because the girl said, oh, you're the trumpet player who plays.
Wow.
Yeah, so she knew who I was, so I said, oh, good. So she went back, explained the situation. I lucked out on that.
Man, famous.
So they took x-rays of me. It took them a while. And they came out and said, it's in your esophagus, so everything is cool. It's going to go down in your stomach and
Right.
you're going to pass it.
You're good, right.
So I guess I did. I don't know, but...
He said it was sharp. You could feel it scratch.
And then here's the killer. You ready for this? She goes, and the doctor also noticed that you have pneumonia in your right lung. And I'm going, what?
What?
How is that possible? And she said, yes, we notified your primary doctor and they're going to call you and give you some antibiotics. So we're done and I'm going, you know what? I think I want to go to the emergency room. So went back to the house and Donna took me. That was a nightmare. We're there for 2 hours or more. I told him what was going on. I had pneumonia again, blah, blah, blah. I finally wheeled myself in the wheelchair up to them and I'm going, listen, this is off the wall. This is outrageous. And I told them, so she took me right away, put me on oxygen and all that.
Because you told him you had been in like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I had it again.
Right.
But I didn't feel like it. I mean, I
Yeah.
still get big, deep breaths and everything.
Right.
So she finally put oxygen on me and took me in the back room and waited. And then they took blood and all that, and the doctor come. She was the one that admitted me the first time. So she's listened to everything. She's going, everything really looks good. I really don't think you need to be admitted.
Right.
Just need antibiotics. So she said, but do the antibiotics that I'm going to give you, the same ones they gave me when I was in the hospital. So I went home and taken antibiotics, and here I am.
Good to go.
But I supposedly have pneumonia. What?
Right.
What? Professional in, and she looked at the x-rays and the teeth, and she goes, I don't know why they want those 2 teeth pulled either. They're a little loose, but she said, I don't think we should pull them.
Were they causing pain?
No, and listen, this is really a good thing.
Yes.
Because now I have 3 teeth over here for this partial to connect to instead of 1.
Yes.
And the gap isn't as wide,
Yes.
so it could be a really good thing.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they said when they go, they're probably going to want to know why we didn't pull them. And you just tell them you did not want them pulled. They can't do nothing about it.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm going to be 79. If I got a year left, are you kidding me? Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
All right.
So that's really a good thing, and my mouthpiece is closer to them than the big gap over here, so I don't know. There's a possibility I could play again.
Yes.
My own
Woo!
track.
I played that already. Go, God. You heard it.
Yeah.
We played that. Hallelujah.